Hello, be very welcome. Let's go to the first news from Liverpool Football Club. Before, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss updates and main LFC news. Alexander-Arnold has been called up to Gareth Southgate's England squad for next week's Nations League games against Italy and Germany, but a starting role is far from guaranteed. Personally, I think people should withdraw, Johnson told PA news agency at the LFC Foundation-SC Johnson Goals for Change partnership event at Anfield. He's set the bar so high in recent years that people are quick to jump on him just because he's not at the level we used to see him. We all know it's better to advance than defend, but there's nothing wrong with that. Each player is better at something than the other. I think it's a little tough. Obviously he didn't play at the level we used to see, but you don't lose your skills overnight. He's still world class. Every player goes up and down in terms of form, and Trent don't want to go back to their heights to reach. He's still a young lad, and if he goes and has more confidence, I'm sure he'll reach the heights he used to be. While Alexander-Arnold has no competitors for his place at Liverpool, the situation is different at the international level, with Manchester City's Kyle Walker, Chelsea's Reece James and Newcastle's Kieran Trippier ahead of him in the pecking order. And while there is still a perception that he cannot perform at the highest level, he will struggle to increase his demands for a starting spot, but Johnson believes there is no reason to leave England. There are 2 or 3 people you can fight for with different arguments, he added. I think Gareth is probably rubbing his hands together, because if you're playing a team that sits down and puts 10 players behind the ball, you can play Trent because of his delivery and free kick ability, and then when you are against it, you can play Reece James. The players obviously don't want to, they want to play every game, but the England manager probably likes that. Don't get me wrong, international football is different from the Premier League, you have to play a little bit differently. On the international level, you can play against a team that may not be one of the great powers, but whose players can hurt you if you're not right in your game. But of course he will play in England for a long time. It takes a lot of work, but he's more than capable. Comment what you think of this news. Your opinion is important for Reds, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and to support us leave your like.